Assalamualaikum students. Hope you all are fine. And I'm your maths teacher Sabiha. First of all, recite dua for increasing knowledge. Rabbi shrahli sadri wa yassirli amri wahlul uqdadam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilma. ऐ मेरे रब मेरे इल्म में इजाफा फरमा. Okay, now come to the previous knowledge. In the last one lecture, in the previous lecture, we have done question number 10 to question number 14 from page 7 and question number 1 from page 6. You have learned expanded form. What is the expanded form? Expanded form is actually the place value of each digit with zeros and mention plus. Okay. After this, you got greater, less, or equal symbols. What is greater? In greater side, you have open end. You have open sides. And for less, you have closed end. And for equal, you have these two equal lines. After this, you got ascending order. What is ascending order? When you have numbers and you want to arrange an ascending order, you will arrange your numbers smallest to biggest. Ascending order is actually what? Smallest to biggest. You will arrange your number smallest to biggest. And what is descending order? Do you know? Yes. Descending order is when you arrange your numbers, you will arrange greatest to smallest, or you can say biggest to smallest. You will arrange your number from biggest to smallest. Yes, okay. Now, today is my third lecture. First of all, we will discuss objective from countdown page 6, question number 2 and question number 3. Question number 2 is true or false, and question number 3 is choose the correct answers. Okay. After this work, we will start a new topic, addition, which is from your countdown page 9 and 10. Exercise 1B. Today we will discuss question number 4, question number 5, and question number 6. Okay. Now, do you have your countdown books? Yes, if you have your countdown books, put it in front of you and open your countdown books in front of you and check question number 2. Question number 2 is state whether the following are true or false. Yes, question number 2, you can check which one is true and which one is false. The A1 is the predecessor of 60 million is 60,999,000. Is it true or false? Yes, you can check by for finding predecessor. You always subtract 1 from unit place. When you subtract 1 from unit place, then you got this thing? No. You will do working. Show your working and check is it right one or wrong one. Yes, it's wrong. So you will write here false. Okay, after this you will do working by yourself. Okay, come to the next one. The successor of this is this. Either successor is this or not. You can check by working. For successor, you will plus 1 in unit place. Then you got what? This is your right answer or wrong? Yes, is it true or false? Yes, it's false. You will put here false. Do working for successor. Then you can check. Okay, C1 is a number at 1 million place has 6 zeros on its right side. For writing 1 million, first of all, you will make place value chart. You can check unit, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, 100,000, then million. You have what? You have 6 zeros to the right side. Yes, it's true. You will write here true. The next one is D1. Place value is the value of the position of a digit in a number. Place value is the value of the position of a digit in a number. Yes, you will write here true. It's right. Now come to the even. The place value of 6 in dash in this number is this. Okay, let's check where is 6. Yes, 6 is here. And you will count number of digits to the right side. You have 5 digits. You have 5 digits, so you should 50 here. Yes, you have 5 zeros here, so this is right. You will write here true. Okay, now come to the question number 3. Select the correct answer from the given options. First one is A. The predecessor of 66,115,999 is what? You have 4 options here. You can do working for predecessor. Then what will be your right answer? Check. You have a number. For finding predecessor, you will subtract 1 from unit place. Then 9 1 minus is 8. So your answer will be 6,115,998. Yes, this one is the right answer. This one is the correct option. You can check it by working. Okay, now come to the B1. 80 million, 490,000 in figures. You have 4 options. You can check which one is the right one. 80,490,000 in figure. The first one is the right option. Correct it. Okay, the successor of this is what? For writing successor, you will plus 1 in unit place and check which one will be right one. When you add 1 here, then it will be 112 for one's column. Check it. The last one option is the correct one. Now come to the D1. This written in expanded form is, you have a number and you can write this as an expanded form. Check which one is the right one. Second one is the right one. Yes. Okay, because when you have 8, you have 6-digit number to the right side, and this in second one answers you have 6 zeros to the right side of 8. So this is your right option. Now come to the E1. The predecessor of this is what? What is the predecessor? You will subtract 1 from unit place. 2 minus 1 is 1. Check which one is the right one. Yes, first one is the right one answer. Okay, so you have done question number 2 and 3. These are objective questions. You will do these questions once again. Okay, now come to the next one. Yes, keywords for addition. Our new topic is addition, and keywords for addition, you have add, sum, total, altogether, plus, more than. Whenever you have a question or you have numbers and mention add up, sum, total, altogether, plus, more than, then it's mean you will add the number, you will do addition. And note. Notes are important. Now check what is the note. To add, write columns carefully. First of all, when you have number, you will write carefully. And work from right to left. For working, you always start from right to left. Okay. For example, you have 2 numbers here and you want to add these 2 numbers. You can check you have addition sign here. And for working, you will make a place value table here and you will write down these 2 numbers. You will put addition sign because it's addition question. It belongs to addition sign, so you write plus and start writing from right hand side. 6 plus 1 is 7. 4 plus 2 is 6. 2 plus 3 is 5. Put comma. One's house is completed now. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. 3 plus 3 is 6. This is your answer. You will write your answer here. Is it clear, students? It's too much easy question. No carry borrow. Okay, now come to the next one question. Question number 4. This is from your countdown book. Add the following. And you have two numbers. Question number 1. Question number 4, A part. You will write down your numbers here and start doing from your right hand side. 6 plus 7 is 13. You don't write 13 here. You just write 3 here and 1 goes carry. Now you will add carry with tens place. 1 plus 4 plus 1. What will be the answer? 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. Now come to the hundreds column. 8 plus 0 is 8. Now thousands column. 3 plus 5 is 8. Now 10,000s, it will be what? 4 plus 3 is 7. Okay, now this is your answer. So you will write here. Solve the remaining parts B, C, and D by yourself as homework. Now come to the next one question. Question number 5. Question number 5 is your own countdown book, page 10. Question number 5. Write vertically and add. What do you know about vertically? Vertically means you will write first value as up and second one as down. You have 6 parts here. I will solve the even for you. Remaining parts you will solve it by yourself. Now come to the solution of even part. You have these 3 numbers. You will leave one line for answer and start working here. For working, you will make a place value chart and leave this line for carry and start writing your numbers. Start from unit place. Okay. Now this is question for addition. So you will put addition sign here and come to the unit place. 4, 0 plus 4 plus 2 is what? It's 4 plus 2 is 6. 1 plus 8 plus 7 is what? Yes, it's sum it, friends. Yes, it will be what? It will be 16. So you will put 6 here. 1 goes to carry. Now add 1 plus 6 plus 4. What will be the answer of this one? It will be 11. So you will write 1 here. 1 goes to carry. Now you will add 6. 1 plus 6 plus 7 plus 3. Yes, what will be the answer? 17. So you will put here 7. 1 goes to carry. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 8 is what? Yes, it will be 10. So you will put 0 here. 1 goes to carry. 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. This is the answer and you can put here comma and you will write down your answer here. It will be 507,166. Okay, students, now come to the next one question, question number 6. In question number 6, write the number which is, you have 4 parts here. I will solve first one and you will solve remaining by yourself. Question is 200 more than 125,000. More than mean you will add up the numbers. More than is a key for addition. So you will put addition sign here. First you count the number and put the number and after this you will 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 2 is 2, and 5 comes down, 2 comes down, 1 comes down. You will put comma here after 3 digits, and after this you will write your answer here, 125,200. Okay, students, now your homework is question number 4, question number 5, and question number 6. Remaining parts. You will do the remaining parts on loose sheets, and your writing should be neat. Either if you want to do in your notebooks, then you can use, it's your choice, but your writing should be neat. Okay, Allah Hafiz, all of you, stay blessed.